Concerns are mounting tonight as a case of COVID-19 hits the newly reopened Ford assembly plant.
That sprawling Southside facility had been shut down for weeks amid the pandemic. WGN Sean Lewis has more.
Just one day after the Ford assembly plant on South Torrance went back online, the company sent out this video showing temperature checks, PPE for workers, and social distancing reminders. Still, at least one employee who came back is now known to be COVID positive.
We're going to catch corona. There is an outbreak going on, and Ford is hiding it.
Tonight, at least one worker is talking to WGN, but asked us to protect their identity, worried for their job and their health.
I feel like I'm going to get sick when I go to work. I will be sick when I go to work. They don't care. They don't care nothing about us but their profits. They don't care. If we don't go to work, they're just going to fire us and hire new people.
Ford confirms just one employee who came back on Monday has COVID-19 and was sent home citing their protocol. Saying in a statement to WGN, "We notified people known to have been in close contact with the infected individual while maintaining confidentiality and asked them to self-quarantine for 14 days. We are also cleaning and disinfecting the work area, equipment, team area, and the path that the team member took. That, they say, is protocol." But in this memo sent out to workers in March, a different protocol, stating if someone that works at one of our plants tests positive for COVID-19, we will close the building in which that person works for 24 hours to be deep cleaned and disinfected consistent with CDC guidelines. That, it seems, is no longer the case.
The main plant will be running production tonight, Tuesday, May 19th.
This robocall sent to workers late this afternoon has the plant back open just hours after that infected worker went home. To that question, Ford told us tonight, quote, "Our safety protocols continue to evolve as we learn more about COVID-19. And on the UAW Local 551 Facebook page tonight, some call into question the protocols, including a survey that employees have to fill out, saying in part, the way this was implemented only incentivizes people to lie on that survey. Our worker tonight says that while face masks are being used by most, many are not using face shields and are not, sometimes cannot, because of their work, maintain social distancing.
We're asking the mayor and we're asking the governor to help us. It's definitely profits over people. They're trying to do whatever, the Ford is trying to do whatever they can to solidify their bonuses that come every March. The profit sharing checks that come every March, which is not fair for us. Forget that profit sharing. I want to live.
Within the last hour, the governor's office got back to us about the situation at the Ford plant, saying this: the administration is working with industry to ensure the proper health protocols are in place, and the governor has urged employees who feel unsafe to report it to the Attorney General's office. Ford did not make clear how many other employees came into contact with their infected coworker or how many are now having to self-quarantine because of it. Sean Lewis, WGN News.